Alright guys, here we are, Persona 3 load. It is another Friday night. I'm actually off to bed here soon, so we are not going to be up too late. Hopefully not too long of a video. But I'm so like conditioned, like every Friday night I keep playing this. So before bed I was like, I just want to go play Persona now. I did some grinding in Tartarus. If you'll notice, most of our SP is all quite low. I'm going to move me up a little bit here. If it'll let me. But it won't. So I guess I won't. But where's it going with this? We're gonna leave here and continue on with the game. I did some grinding, did some Elizabeth shit. We got stuff done. Oh, I made, y'all wanna see some shit I made? Wait a minute. I made just one little guy. Made this guy. Look at him. And he has, with the way I fused him. Oops, sorry, I don't need to have him equipped. Ooh, level 17. Damn, he's our strongest persona. But he's got a holy Hama, the Sparkle Kouha attack, which like a lot of enemies I'd be like, hit everything but that on them and just be like, well, I guess we can't hit the holy attack. What do you call that? Bless? I call it Hama because I was introduced to Megaton games through Shin Megami Tensei 5. As I've said 1,000 times in this playthrough, let's call it quits. Let's go about our high school days. You live your high school days in quite a horny haze, don't you, though? Probably not everybody, but a lot of them. Because, I mean, pubescence physically is just that time, but everybody hits it differently. What's up, dude? So what do you think? Sorry. Of what? Yeah. About that girl, Fuka Yamagishi. I haven't lost hope that she'll join our team. I don't know shit about her. I've not met her. Dude, I've actually seen her around. Yeah, she does look kind of frail, but that just makes me want to be strong enough for the two of us. Look, this isn't about traditional gender roles, but I do love, like, I get it. I get that wanting to be a protector. And it doesn't have to be romantic, because I want to be a protector for, like, kids, for friends, for, like, anybody. I just like to protect. Which is funny, because I got noodle fucking arms, which I know there's lots of different ways to be strong than just your arms, but it'd be nice if I could fight with my, I don't want to fight, but I want to like carry things for old ladies. Oh, he's quirky. We got some quirky teachers in this game. You know what? I appreciate it because all the teachers in Persona 5 were trash, mostly. Let's see. Today I'll be covering the Kofun period in our history. I don't know though. Do any of you think this stuff's relevant? I mean, I could slap together some clay statues, that terracotta soldier, those are Chinese, that look a lot better than theirs did. I can't wait until we get to the Sengoku era. It's so much more exciting. Speaking of the Sengoku era, there was this one general they called the Warhawk of the battlefield. Oh god, another Sengoku lecture. I'm gonna take that nap. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. We're not sleeping in school right now. Stay awake. I just went a whole week without weed. Not that I was like super weed dependent, but I was like doing it every weekday for the past, since like December or November of last year. So I was like, you know what? Let's go off it. Not because I was having an issue with, like, it wasn't negatively impacting me in any way, but I was like, when you're altering yourself in any way, no matter how mild and non-invasive it is / it seems, I think it's good to like go off of it just to like get that clarity of mind to make sure that you are good. And hey, I'm good, but yeah. So we're staying awake in class and we are not hitting the Zaza. Huh, you want to hear more about the Kofun period? Oh, insist. Go look up the Kitora tomb in Nara. It's really famous. I stayed awake and listened. To be high. Am I fucking... No, I thought I was going to level up. Damn. Still average. Average is actually pretty decent. I think we just recently hit average in the last video, so it's probably not leveling up anytime soon. I need to shave. Don't be mean to me. My skin... Where is it? It's kind of bad. In a few different spots. Don't be mean to me. Class is ended for today. Oh, everybody wants to fuck, I'm popular. All right. Do we want to run or do we want to talk about girls over soup? Let's see who makes the better proposition. Come on, let's go. You best pick up the pace. What's up? Well, let's hang out after school. There's something I want to talk to. Ooh. I'm going to go run because it sounds nice. Oh, I know it is like 11 o'clock at night. It's 10:30. It is 10:30 on a Friday night, and I'm at home sipping tea, thinking about how nice a run sounds. It sounds nice, though. And also, we haven't hung out with him in a while. I'm gonna meet up anyways. He's right back here. No need to head over.
Hey there.
Yo, later. Finally, exams are over. Whew, what's the plan for today? Looks like it's about time to head to practice. You coming with? I don't know if I should grab a bite to eat first. Let's go. Let's grab a bite. Nah, we're gonna go run. You wanna run and then grab a bite? You can have my evening. Nobody else wants me in the evening. Please take my evening. There were some times in Persona 5 where you could like hang out during the day and then Futaba would be like, are you doing anything later? Or do you want to keep doing this? And I'd be like, girl, you are my sister. You're my everything. Let's fucking take this into the evening. You autistic little freak. I love you, bitch. Come on, give it all you got. Us in our little shorts. Are we gonna get those leggings that what's her name was talking about? I need to get better about the names. Jot it down. I am promising that I'll get better at the names. Tea. Also, remind me to buy tea that doesn't have caffeine in it. All my tea I have right now is tea my father got me so nicely for Christmas that is delicious, but I think it's all green tea, and it doesn't say caffeine free, so I think it is caffeine full. Which I drink it before bed and I live, but like, it's probably affecting the quality of my sleep. I don't really struggle to fall asleep. There's something, no offense to like, you know, people that aren't like this, but I feel like, because when I was younger, I struggled to sleep. You know, I'd be up, thoughts, and I still have lots of thoughts, but your 30-year-old man body really says you can sleep anytime, anywhere, bitch. We are tired. We are a 30-year-old man body, and I jump all day. I run around. I scream. I'm an energetic mover. And during the day, I don't get nary tired. I like jump and run up and down the stairs 20 times, and I'm just like, woo! Anything to annoy somebody. My body can do it. So then when bedtime comes, truly I am ready to hit the hay, as they say. The number of apathy syndrome victims seems to be on the rise again. Fuck. Evidently, the prior decline was only temporary. We haven't seen that little boy in a minute. I bet he's gonna warn us of something ominous here in the near future. If that's the case, then what's the point of fighting? No. If we do nothing, then everyone will eventually join the lost. Our efforts have prevented the crisis from escalating to that point. Yeah, I guess you're right. I'd hate to see what the city would be like if we couldn't use our personas. Somebody text me in the evening. I swear to God, I'm dry as shit up in the evening. It's crazy that oysters are just like, this sand is bothering me. I'm gonna coat it. And then it becomes a pearl. That's just nuts. Cool though. Nature is ancient. Nature's cool as shit. Thinking about how many more victims there'd be if we couldn't fight shadows is depressing. I'm glad you moved here later, Kun. It's a lot less overwhelming with you here, and there's no telling when all this will end, but together, I know we can do it eventually. Wow. What do you guys want to do tonight? Doesn't seem like a good night to go into Tartarus because one, I did it last night. One huge reason. And two, I couldn't find the boys, but now let's hear it for the boys. I found them. We are saving the city, right, Sonata-san? Yeah. Well, yeah. Why state the obvious? I just heard something bang on a wall, and I'm like, is that somebody telling me to shut up? But also, I've never heard anybody in the other apartment, and I think the walls are thick, which is crazy, because usually, like, apartments have thin walls. Not here. Well, because it didn't really feel like it. It'd just be nice if I could get some kind of thank you. From the ladies, at least. Sonata-san. I don't like... I'm a first name kind of guy, and the whole Japanese, which one's the first name thing really fucks me up. So, I'm gonna call him Akihiko. Everybody's always calling him Sonata-san. Fuck respect, that's Akihiko. Except for Topo Chico, that's Topo Chico. I think that's his last name, but I call him Topo Chico. Our efforts probably won't be appreciated by the people in town, but if we don't fight, then the city will eventually be overrun with the lost. That's why we need to enjoy the peace and quiet whenever we find it. That's the result of our hard work. Make sure you don't forget that. All right. Well, what do you guys want to go do tonight? My work didn't text me, so I can't go to work. We haven't played video games in a while, but that's just a money. Wait, this got an exclamation mark over it. does that mean? Does that mean like Emily, Elizabeth, Jesus, Elizabeth wants something from me? What did that mean? Probably because she also has an exclamation mark. Is it exclamation mark or exclamation point? Comment down below. A moment, if you will. There's something I must inform you of. Whenever you complete one of my many requests, I become ever curiouser about this world. And now an urge to investigate this place for myself has arisen within me. Oh! You weren't here. She told me this in Tartarus and you guys just weren't there. That's on you. We can now take her out into the world. Like sometimes she'll be like, take me to here. And I'll be like, all right. And it doesn't take up our time. So it like gives us things to do without taking away too much of our time. So where are we taking your dusty ass Bob around to now? Therefore, I would like to request that you escort me to various locations. First, I would like you to guide me through the Polonia Mall here. If you have the time, then please come fetch me so long as the sun is out. Is it out still? Daylight hours. I think it's evening hours. How may I assist you? Let's go out.
A shame.
Terribly sorry. All right.
Very well then.
We forgot to catch her during the day. Jot it down. Remind me to do it during the day. I'm not going to sing karaoke alone again. I'm not going here unless they're paying me. The club was weird. Let's explore this a little bit more. Like, what do I do in here? The like single people dancing gets me every time. What are you all about? This sounds like the song that was playing in SpongeBob when the jellyfish would not leave SpongeBob's house. Don't just stand there. If you're in here, you gotta dance. Dancing is a great stress reliever. Everything bad just melts away. Dancing does fucking hit, and there's some science that came out recently. I don't know how good of a study it was. I didn't check like their methodology, but that was just like, you know what? Dancing has the best effect on like mood, especially in relation to like depression. And like, yes, the physical activity in general seems to like have that. Molten seems. We know that physical activity has that effect on the mental health, but like dancing even more so, like to such a fucking exponent that it's like not just the physical activity of it, it's something about the music and the freedom of motion or something. It's something in the spirit. Science is slowly beginning to define things that are valuable to the spirit. We've never been up here on a flip phone at the club, making a move at the club. Is she sticking her hand out to stop him? Do I need to get in between this? I'm gonna leave y'all alone. None of these girls look interesting. You know what? It's a real club experience, isn't it? Ashtray's empty. That's not a club experience. What are you doing here? Club escapade. I don't trust you. Oh, she's kind of hot though, huh? Nah, she's normal looking. All right, what's the point of in here? Don't make me a drink.
Welcome.
If you must make an impression, accessorizing is a must. Do you sell accessories? All right. Fucking luxury indeed. What do you mean platinum brooch? I don't have fucking 16,000 for a platinum brooch. It's expensive but doesn't do anything. This gives you more experience. This is nice. That'll be nice. Earrings of grit. Amethyst necklace seems gag worthy. Okay, that's cool as shit. It's also 500,000 fucking yen. Come by anytime you need a little sparkle. All right. Yeah, so it's just him, her, and then the man that shakes hands. What do you want? You want to do something? I love crime, and I love shady men.
Have a look for yourself.
Heh, you're a curious one, aren't you? Well, go on and have a look. He sells things. I forgot. I already bought him. We could go on the computer tonight. Can we? Let's go check that out. I know I'm dragging the night on. I'm trying to get these nights done quicker. I really dilly-dally a bit much in these Persona games. But also, like, is that not kind of the point? But, again, I'm not trying to take 200 years to get through this. Let's check the computer. People need to start texting me at night. I truly am floundering. Dancing like ballerinas under the moonlight all night long. Where's the computer? My computer? Where do I go to shady websites? That's my computer, not the fucking communal one. You can't use the .torb fucking onion browser on the fucking communal computer. Study? You know what? We're just gonna study. Yay. The morning yap. I can hear people talking. The morning over, like, I listen in on these girls every morning. I heard from a younger guy in my club yesterday that was second year is getting bullied. That's crazy. Which second year? I don't know. All I heard is that it's pretty serious. It better not be that serious. I swear to God. Is it the frail girl? Better not be the frail girl. One time a frail girl with red hair was getting bullied, and then fucking 5 years later. How many years later was that? 3 years. 3 years later in Shin Megami Tensei Vengeance, they remade the game in which she was getting bullied, and now it seems like she's getting some form of what? Vengeance. So you better be careful about that frail girl. I thought our school was peaceful, but I guess stuff like that still happens here. I already forgot the voice I was giving her today. It seems like someone in the same grade as me is getting bullied. Is it Yuka? Oh, Yuka's her name, the girl I like. Is it Yuka? Or is it the frail girl? I don't know why he seems like a perv to me. I'm so sorry to this man. He's done nothing wrong but be a weird nurse. What is a perv but a weird nurse? Quiet down, class. It's time to begin today's lecture. Prodregio adadio lucem seder. Is this Latin? I'm changing today's lecture to another integrated learning one since Mr. Akoda left early today. He claimed he wasn't feeling well. Looked fine enough to me though. Mind your own business. Also, we are adults. We leave work with fake excuses. That's just how it goes, and we don't call each other out on it. Quick word of caution. Make sure you know what you're eating before you take a bite. I covered the basics of learning magic last time, so today I'll go a little bit deeper into meditation. First, let's review the ways that magicians meditate. To heighten the creative impulse, the source of all your magical power, observe a real-world object carefully. Then recreate it. This is actually what they tell you to do. That's so funny. Recreate it in your mind down to the last tiny detail. That's the Western standard for meditation. First of all, I've said this on the channel, so I'll keep it short. Meditation is so valuable, and there's 1,000 different ways to do it. Sometimes it is the traditional sitting still and clearing your mind. Sometimes it's the Om. Sometimes it's a group setting. But sometimes it's sitting in the dark in a hot bath and emptying your mind. Sometimes it's sitting in the dark in a hot bath and going to a different world in your mind until like your mind is somehow empty. And sometimes meditation is like throwing because I think some people get really hung up on, I can't empty my mind. I can't create that silence. Overfill your mind. Over fucking do your mind. Have too many thoughts to the point where none of them are sticking. I think that's a form of meditation as well. Also, go float on a boat in a personal pond where there's nobody else. Go bake in the sun, go catch a fish. You can find meditation in that. You can find meditation anywhere you can find God. Go for a nice walk. Sit in the rain. I'm just saying, meditation. That's the Western standard for meditation, but I'd like to talk about the Eastern style as well. Meditation was originally refined in the East, and modern magicians adapted Eastern meditation for their own magical style, for their own original style. You find the right posture, take a deep breath in. See, that's the traditional I'm aware of. Take a deep breath in and out and calm your mind. That's the basic practice of the Eastern style. It doesn't take much to practice meditation either. All you need is some free time in a relatively calm environment. Burping up a storm, sorry. It doesn't take long, but you should give yourself at least 15 minutes for a proper session. Sometimes you meditate under a waterfall like a monk. Or like Maya fucking... What's Maya's last name? Maya Fey in the Ace Attorney games. I love those games. Now, every time I see a statue of the Thinker, You know the one, I think about Harry Butts. Is his name Larry? Larry Butts. I don't remember. First, your posture. Just okay, enough about meditation. Oh wait, this is gonna be on the quiz. Sitting cross-legged is good enough for most, but you can try the full lotus position too. It's sometimes called kikafusa. You can even meditate while sitting in a chair. Any position works as long as it's comfortable. I got my legs kicked up again today. You know what it is. Once your breathing is relaxed, close or cover your eyes and let the rest of your body relax too. Y'all ever use the Headspace app? I've already talked too much about meditation, so I'm not going to say too much right now, but big fan of the Headspace app. I know it's $60 a year. Scam it. Make different Apple accounts. Do what you got to do to scam your free trials until you're ready to drop that 60. You can usually get a free month, and then if that's not enough, you can get another free month if you're smart. If you meditate on some ways to scam that company, you can what's the word, manifest some free months, but it's also worth the 60 bucks if you can drop it. It's also the convenience is worth it too of not making new accounts. But if you can't drop it or you don't want to, scam a little bit, bitch. It's okay. It's for your peace of mind. It's for your headspace. Sorry, headspace. I love you guys. Now that you've prepared yourself physically, you'll focus next on your mind and soul. Imagine a symbol, some simple image, perhaps a large tree or the moon. It could be even the God of your own faith, if you like. However, do not force yourself to fully empty your mind, period. That's actually a common misconception, period. I told you, me and this man are the same, and I don't like it. I don't like him. I don't trust him. I don't like the way he looks. I think we look similar, and I think we are similar. And it's unfortunate. Most people aren't even capable of it, but succeeding is especially dangerous. You run the risk of losing all control of yourself. What? I don't know if I'm sleeping through this one, baby girl. What if I fail the quiz? I can't close your eyes. Kurt is going up. Go fuck yourself. I'm going EPUs. I love a nap, bitch. But some people nap for 20 minutes. Could not be me. When I nap, it's an hour or two or more.
So then, I pretended to take a picture.
Oh, I like her hair
cell
color.
phone, and she totally freaked out and started crying. It was like we caught her red-handed or something.
Who the fuck are they bullying? They're the worst.
Priceless. Wow, that's pathetic. I've never laughed so hard in all my life.
But what's funny about it?
You're making fun of someone? Bullies.
Huh? Did you hear a voice
Yeah, you fucking did.
calling me?
Huh? What voice? I don't hear anything. Maki? What's going on? Are you listening to me? Maki? Hello?
I hope she doesn't snap.
Huh? Are you feeling alright? Yeah, sorry. What were we talking about? They're finally gone.
That was concerning.
I can't stand girls like that.
All right, y'all remember that scene? I bet it was important. Some form of foreshadowing. Now, who wants to hang out today? Fucking everybody. Jesus Christ. Old man Bunkichi hasn't texted me in a minute. You busy? Give me a shout if you want to hang. I'll be in the classroom. Time for practice. Don't be skipping on me now. I hung out with you last time, so... This is Odagiri of the Disciplinary Committee. I recommend attending student council meetings regularly so as to not disappoint the president. Now, we're gonna go hang out with him. One, because I feel like we haven't very much. But also, last time we hung out with him, I saw a side of him that I didn't like. He, like, snapped and, like, showed, like, a really harsh, zealot form of himself. And this, like, almost violent distaste for people that, like, stand for individuality more so than they stand in line to follow rules. And I fear he may be on a path to becoming Hitler. But I also, as the bold fucking optimistic empath fucking I am, think I can fix him if I catch him early enough. So I have to go here and catch his Hitler demon. And no, I was gonna say step on it, but you don't want to step on the Hitler demon, you want to heal the Hitler demon. People, get ready for some shit. Sometimes people get excited to see a bad person put in jail. And I get it. I'm not trying to slam that because, like, and on one hand, like, that is a threat, neutralized, and controlled. But I still can't find an excitement in that. I can't find an excitement in that being the best form of neutralizing and healing, or just the best path to safety is to have human life locked away and reduced to nothing and abused in these spaces. And I get that it's like necessary sometimes. I'm not fucking stupid and like blind to the world and to the ways people can be. But I just still can't find an excitement like, yay. And then the people that go even a step further past just the threat being neutralized. The people that are like, I hope they get fucking raped in jail. Or I'm using words that YouTube is going to be so mad about. Sorry. Or just like people that are like, I want to shoot them dead. And I get, again, that reaction and that impulse to say that and feel that. Especially when it's something that happened to somebody close to you. But to maintain that past reaction to actually holding that as a genuine feeling, thought, that and want is for this person to suffer in any dramatic way, I feel like is really not that far from the people that inflict those really bad things onto people. And I know that this is annoying, and every time I say this anywhere, people are like, blah, 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 blah. And it is a weird line. I just like, I don't know. That's where I think with maybe too much empathy. People like me build beautiful people, but I don't think we build like societies. And good, because I don't value societies, because societies become detached as they become bigger from the humanity and the things I think matter. And your labor, your time, your effort, which is the same as labor, everything becomes a concept. Your labor stops being, I killed this thing, I provided and I ate it. It becomes, I spent 8 hours here doing something that's the artifice of work and put my effort into that so I can receive money, which is the artifice of value, so that I can go spend it on food that I didn't catch, and it's more luxurious and convenient because I can just go grab it instead of having to kill it. It's a whole thing. I got a whole fucking mind in here thinking about things, and I can't tell if I'm like onto something spiritually or if I'm just like unwinding. Like, not unwinding, what's the word? Unraveling as I age, but unfortunately, the thing about unraveling is that, like, oftentimes you think that you're not unraveling. You think you're onto something. So, let's go hang out with this guy and heal him.
All right, Otagiri, I'm counting on you. For both our sakes. I understand.
Hey,
Oh, I forgot about her.
What was that about?
What's her name?
What did he mean by for both our sakes?
He just wants to create a better school environment, so he simply asked a student fit for the job. Just like how the president asked him to join the student council to help out.
What? You can't decide something like that without talking to the president first.
President Mitsuru, correct? No need to fight, but what's going on?
I wouldn't be so nonchalant about this if I were you. There was a cigarette found in the boys' bathroom. And in his eyes, it doesn't matter if it's you or me. We're all suspects.
Bro, your future Yakuza. Well, you know what?
I'm not a crime scene investigator. I'm a member of the disciplinary committee.
I initially said that he seems like a future member of Yakuza, and I can kind of see it. But even more so, I think that that's like his downward arc. Even more so, I see him being a part of, like I said, Hitler, like a ruling regime built around structure and like rule following, which is actually, I think, quite opposing to Yakuza, which... And while there's like a we can't, I'm already talking too much today, but I was wrong when I said Yakuza for him. I need to heal him.
Look, you have two choices. Either help out
Or he needs to
prove you can
convince
be
me about
trusted,
why
or
he's right.
refuse and prove you can't. People like you and me have to deal with a lot of crap.
You and me? Wait a minute. You and I are not the same, and I mean that in the nicest way. That's why we are of value to each other, is because we are so different. Level 2? Level 3, baby.
Well then, I'll be excusing myself.
Hey! Don't ignore me! You kiss ass!
Secretary has a point.
Student council members shouldn't be fighting like this, should they?
They shouldn't
Go tell the
be.
president.
You need to get a life, Chiro. Everybody in student council, no surprise, is a mess mentally. Nobody joins student council if they're not a mess mentally. Nobody joins student council if their parents didn't project something weird and high-strung onto them. Sorry.
Welcome back!
What's up, dude?
Hey, so
God, I hate bullying. Even just seeing it happen to someone else, it feels just as bad. I feel the fucking same.
yeah.
Except for it doesn't feel bad to me. I just like have to go fix it, which is probably not healthy, like to want to fix everybody's issues. It's like, one, they're not yours to fix. Two, other people might not view them as issues. Mind your own fucking business. Also, you're not the fucking savior to everybody. So, jot that down at myself. Right, I overheard these girls today talking about how they're picking on someone. I couldn't tell who they were talking about or anything though, so I wish I could do something. It better not be Yuka. And it better not be Fukushika or whatever her name is. I'm sorry that I don't know names. Who texted me? Is it work? Cause I'll go. It's me! Akihiko. Whatever you want, you got, except for Tartarus. I'm not going to Tartarus. Sorry for the sudden invite, but I'm thinking about getting... Ooh, fucking dinner with... Are you kidding me, bitch? This is a big fucking day. Oh, speaking of Akihiko. I changed the wallpaper on my Xbox. To who other than Akihiko himself. So, he's here. Sonic Frontiers is here as well. Do not watch that playthrough. Sorry for the sudden invite, but I'm thinking about getting something to eat right now. Do you want to join me? I'm in front of Iwatodai Station. Let's go. I ate Slim Chickens today. It's a chicken place. I don't get like fried food like that a lot. It was so numbers, and as I've gotten older, I've also like gotten good at like not overeating. So it feels so nice to like eat bad foods, and there's no such thing as like a bad food, but you know, things that you maybe wouldn't have for every meal, and things that I think are really easy to overeat and to have them make you feel sick. To eat these bad things and not feel ill afterwards, it's like wow, 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 best of both worlds. Yo, later. Did you see my text message? Wanna grab a bite? Fucking so bad. Where are we going? Can we not get ramen? I'm tired of getting ramen with men. Me and Topo Chico get ramen together. I don't know where you and I can go, but let's go somewhere else. Let's get snow cones. That's not dinner. That's not a meal. No offense to people that eat snow cones for meals. Snow cones are not meals, not yet. They should make protein-infused fucking syrups. Meals should have more than just protein. This might be a good opportunity to get to know him better. Should I spend my time with Sonata? Fucking yes. Great, let's go.
I've gotten a lot of my edge back since I've been able to focus on my training.
I'm about to say something horny and whack, so fucking click away now if that's off-putting to you. The other day I was jerking, I was like, you know, I feel like jerking off to is my old text from this guy I used to see when I was in, like visiting Palm Springs. And I was scrolling and jerking off to our messages. And after our initial like meeting up and hanging out and fucking, some of the probably the best sex I've had in a while. And that was like 2 years ago. Was that 2 years ago? A year and a half ago? Doesn't matter. And after our first thing, he said, you know, had a great time. You're so sexy, and the this and the that and the this and that. And I like that you have some edge to you. And like, I agree I have some edge to me, but I don't know how he saw it. Like, what edge did he see to me? I just thought that was an interesting thing that like didn't stick with me at the time, but rereading that has like really stuck with me the last few days.
I've been meaning to thank you for that. You've really stepped up as our leader.
You can be the leader now. No, you can't actually. Mr. Homeboy has to. Junpei. Let me pay for it. I got money.
You really are are something else. I knew I had a good feeling about you.
You're an
Just
empath.
don't push yourself too hard. Things will get easier with experience.
Things are already easy. Also, I bet they won't. I bet this game gets harder.
Do whatever I can to help.
Harderous.
Excuse me. I knew it.
Oh, his
You're
fan club.
From Gekukan High. I heard you lived in Iwa Todai, but wow, I never thought I'd run into you here.
We're big fans of yours. Please, can we get a picture with you?
I'm busy, and I don't like having my picture taken.
I kept hearing rumors that you were injured. Are you okay now?
Do you need any help? Is there anything I can bring you?
Oh boy, now we're causing a
Who
scene.
do you think that is?
I'm not sure. Celebrity, maybe? Want to go see?
We have to go Sonata-san. We can't do this. No offense to all of you people that want attention,
Let's
but
go.
yeah. I don't think either of us have a taste for this.
I've had this problem at school, but I didn't think it'd happen out here too.
Why do people love him? Just because he's cute?
Those interviews, or the rumors online. I've gotten all kinds of attention as I've kept up my winning streak.
Oh, he's a boxer as well. Sounds rough.
You could say that again. I'm not some panda in a zoo for everyone to gawk at. All I want is to be as strong as I can. I want to train hard and feel real pride in my strength, but all I ever seem to get is more trouble. All right, I think they've given up. Let's head out to eat. For real this time. We only have so many hours left in the day.
Hey, don't be like that. I know a place that'd be perfect for us, girl.
Oh boy.
Please, just leave us alone. We're
Oh, this is one of
not
the fans from
excited.
earlier. They were young.
One drink, that's all we're asking. Come on.
Too young to be drinking. I am to the H-O.
We said no, okay?
Mm-hmm. Are they being hit on? Nothing wrong with being hit on. Appropriately. But I think it goes beyond that. Oh, there's 4 of them? And no, enough. We don't circle young women. Surrounding them in public at night. One of them looks like a future Yakuza. I always say that, and you know which one it is. It's the one with the hairline. I think it's because, you know what? The guy in the club and this guy have that hairline, and they've got this shape of eye that the Yakuza guy and Eye of the Somnium Files has. So I think I'm just like making that association. I've never played any of the Yakuza games. People really like them. I don't think I would. So
Leave them alone.
don't expect it from me.
You don't want the police to get involved, do you?
One time I remember when I was in high school.
Who the hell are you?
Okay, they're free. Good. Dylan J had a high school party. I wasn't a high school party kind of guy. I was like, I was drinking with adults and having sex with adults, unfortunately. I was doing drugs too. Also, I was drinking alone at school, but I didn't go to a lot of high school parties. But Dylan J, God, I love Dylan J, and I love Victoria Boyd, who I believe married our history teacher, and it was quite the scandal. I had moved out by then, but I've caught in bits and pieces, and I just like, and because of that, she's like disappeared from the internet, because like probably nobody would leave her alone, because like you're dating your teacher. This is an abuse of power on his part, and probably everybody telling her you're groomed, you're this, you're that, and true or not, she probably doesn't want to hear, and it might. You know, there's a lot of different sides to a situation, and but because she's not online anymore, I can't find her and be like, bitch, I miss you, I love you, you're great. But we're at this party and we're drinking, and then cops came and broke it up, because that's how high school parties end. They get broken up by the police every time, and we all leave, you know. And I remember I was one drunk, so don't remember it that well. I have a picture though of like, it's like blurry. I was like 16. Doesn't matter. In summary though, some dudes that got kicked out of the party that were in a car, we were walking because we were what? Children. They were in a car and they were like hitting on the girls, and one being me as who I am was like, enough from you, be on your way. But also me drunk was like, fuck you, go away, you know. So, and I got punched, and then everybody was safe. So Because I can take a hit and I can dish out more. So, because I can what? Fight.
What?
This just reminded me of that.
Quit trying to act like a big man, you little punk.
One day I'll be better at telling stories more concisely.
Time for you to piss off.
Ooh, wait a minute.
Piece of...
You guys are fucking with the wrong twink.
Hold up.
Yeah.
You got some slick moves. I bet you know how to fight. All right?
So what if I do?
Mm-hmm.
How about you and I go a few rounds? If you ain't too busy, there's a spot around back.
You really want that?
Whenever I see guys who think they're hot shit, all I want to do is put them in their place. I bet a lot of people call
You need to
a
work
tough
on
guy.
you.
So how about we put it to the test?
What? Is he scared now?
Here's what I'll say. I don't like these people. They're bad. But that man, seeing somebody strong and wanting to conquer him, is more admirable than these men that see weak people and want to conquer them because it makes them feel strong and they're actually afraid to take on actually strong people. So this man is actually a stronger, sturdier man at heart than some other men in IMHO. But he's still bad.
I told you, nothing but trouble. Stay here. I'll be done in a minute.
What? You think you're gonna beat me just like that?
Mm-hmm.
Don't
He
worry.
just recovered and I'm not worried about him because I know he's got this.
It's got to be a fair fight.
Hey, over there! Break it up!
I'm so tired of the police.
Let's beat it.
Let high school boys fight, except for don't, but like,
I told you, officer. They were the ones antagonizing us.
And I told you we'll hear all about it down at the station.
oh, I want to kick you in your jaw. I want to kick that hat right off your head.
We'll need your contact information to notify your parents about this.
Too bad.
If I could butt in.
That's right. We know the dude. We know the man. We know HIM.
I've already cleared it with the brass.
Mm-hmm. And with the copper and with the bronze. So you be on your way, old fuck and young fuck.
What's going on here, but you better not be starting any trouble.
No, we don't start trouble. We finish it. My dad, that was one rule growing up, was don't start fights, but you can finish them. And you know what? We really didn't get in many physical fights much in school. My sister had maybe 1 or 2. Colin had maybe 3 or 4. I had none that got me in trouble at school. Maybe 1 at school. I had 2 like right outside of school. One time I punched a kid off his bike because he stole my phone. Fucking no, I don't think so, Marcus, you're short ass. I remember we used to call him, no offense to Anne Frank, he looked like Anne Frank sometimes. We used to call him Anne Frank. Was I a bully? No. No, I was not. All right. There was trouble. It wasn't our fault. That was a close call.
You didn't think we were in actual trouble, did you? Even if things got tense, I'd never put you in
He's got
danger.
beautiful eyes.
Then why did we get a report from 2 ladies saying you were attacked by a group of punks? If you want to show off to your buddy, there's a time and place for it.
You're trying to show off to me?
Listen,
Stop.
I'm an officer of the law. I don't care who you are. Anyone who disturbs the peace is going to have to deal with me. As you can see, your friend here is a bit of a hothead. I know it won't be easy, but try and keep an eye on him, would you?
We're both in high school. I say this as one high schooler to another, not as a 30-year-old man talking to a high schooler. You can fucking unload some of that steam a different way with me if you'd like. Fucking leave it to me. I got this.
Those are some bold words. But think. My arm's healed, and we've got way more dependable people.
I'm not usually one to flirt with somebody in a sweater vest, but there is something special about
Now that
Akihiko.
we have someone like you. We really lucked out on that one. So
He dressed up like Colonel Sanders' ass. What is this?
that way, I can put down anyone I face with my own 2 hands.
You really haven't changed at all.
Do you think Kurosawa's his dad?
Get in over your heads. I have a hunch the guys you ran into were from a gang that's been active around here recently. Just be careful. You don't want to get on their bad side, because once you're on it, you'll never get off.
We didn't just go up to them out of nowhere. We were defending people. But noted, thank you, Kurosawa. I do like you.
It's been Sawa-san's right, though. We should probably head home. Sorry about this. I'll treat you some other time.
All right. So much for eating out.
On the way back. You want to join?
Fuck yes. I was just talking about how I want to go for a fucking jog. Fucking yes.
Good answer. It's dark, so watch out for cars.
Ooh, what do you say?
I'm gonna run ahead. You just follow at your own pace.
Oh, stamina improved. All right. Max HP up by 5. We on the up. The up and up. School on Saturday, because Japan's a hellhole. Oh, we're listening in on women's conversations because we're a nosy bitch.
Hey!
Hey, have you heard about that second year?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, the one they found lying in front of the school gate this morning. I swear to God. I want to meet this. I want to, like, fix this issue. I'm tired of hearing about this girl, like, being tortured. Hopefully she just ran away from home, but I feel like it's the start of something big.
You know what?
Yeah, there might be reporters and camera crews and stuff. I'd rather not deal with that. Is that the girl being bullied, or is this a separate instance of somebody?
Hey, did you hear about that girl in 2E? Yeah, I heard they have no idea what happened.
Oh my god, isn't it so bizarre?
Man, everyone's talking about it. People sure got a lot of time on their hands. So, you hear about it too?
Not really. I don't... I am curious, but, like, I also, like, it's not my business. Curiosity is natural. It doesn't... Just because you're curious doesn't mean you have to find out.
What, you think you one of them cool city slickers? Come on.
Do city slickers not care about people? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. There's no sense of community in a city.
Girl from 2E went missing while she was out late last night.
Small towns gossip, but that's how they love you.
Found her lying in front of the school gate. Nobody knows what happened. And supposedly, she's
Sorry.
still unconscious.
Morning.
Yo, Yucatan. Man, this is a tough case. Even for Junpei Iori, ace detective.
Ace detective? You're so dumb.
Oh. Yow!
Stupid.
Oh. Stupid. Oh my. It's defective is funny. Because I was like leaned back with my feet kicked up. I just unkicked up my feet. I was laying on my tailbone that whole fucking 45 minutes we've been playing. Oh my God, my tailbone's my coccyx, sis. You know that thing about what did the cell say when his sister stepped on his toe? He said my toe, sis. My cock, sis. Except for my back. Oh my God. It hurts to... Woo! I didn't know your fucking tailbone could hurt like that. God damn. All right. Woo! Okay. Sorry. Oh boy. Yeesh.
Where'd that come from? Actually, now that I think about it, I haven't seen you all morning. Where you been?
I was talking to the teacher.
She spends the whole morning shaping her hair like a
I saw
Mitama.
her yesterday on my way back from practice. She seemed just fine then.
Huh. The plot thickens.
The thought Hooray! The thought plickens. Why did balloons appear on my video? That's insane to me. All right, who wants to hang out and who wants to do what? What does this man want to talk about? What are you? Indifferent student. Oh, he's got a cute smile. He's a happy little goldfish boy. He's got no memory and a smile on his face. I love him. What a great... Those girls are talking shit. I know they're talking shit. Look at them talking shit. Look how cute he is. You're indifferent. You're perfect. Rumors suck, man. That one about the girl who collapsed is already all over the school. I hope no one spreads any rumors about me, like I'm a goldfish and I have no memory. Who's texting me? Oh, it's been a minute since we saw Bunkichi. But also Yuko. Next time Bunkichi reaches out, unless Junpei or Akihiko also reach out, we are going to him. But Yuko is for today. Hello, you done for today? You want to go home together? Yeah. I want to check in on you. You doing all right? Are you the girl being bullied? Is the girl being bullied the girl that was collapsed? A lot of things I don't understand.
Hey,
Oh, later, Coon. I was wondering where I should do since there's no practice today. Walk home together. Walk home together. Walking home with a girl is something special, and I know I'm into men, but like there is something about it. And then that old, you know, like those like old fucking fashioned like quiet etiquette rules that nobody teaches you, but somehow you learn them. Like you, when you're walking along a street as a man, you stand on like the side facing the street for like a safety thing and stuff like that. Again, I'm gay. I'm also like, I hate tradition and I hate vapid shows of like things like that. And I despite how gendered I can be in the way I speak sometimes, really reject traditional gender ideology and the limits placed upon it, placed upon us by it. But there is something in my brain that's like, let me get on this side of the girl. Sweet, then let's go hang out somewhere fun. Oh, we eat and eat. Ooh, that looks numbers, bitch. Numbers to the 10th degree. So they aired the athlete's training regimen and I can feel my bond. Ooba-doo. Look at that long fish he's eating. That man with the bad shins. Kaz? He got that long fish too. Should I be getting that long fish if I want to run fast? I'll be getting your mom's long fish if you know what I mean.
oh, welcome back.
Did you hear the rumor going around school? Y'all really want me to care about business that is not mine to care about. I wouldn't want people to talk about me like this, so I don't want to be a part of it. I mean, come on. Oh, this is a different story. A ghost story? You think they'd be old enough to know ghosts aren't real? Anyway, I'm kind of feeling uneasy all of a sudden, so I think I'll go to bed early.
Sorry.
So I'm going Tartarus today then, sorry. No Tartarus today. I don't go with anything less than a full party. Full party, pool party. Na 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 na, pool party. Fantastic. Kutsuki. It seems Takaba-kun has a sixth sense when it comes to shadows. Actually, it's quite common. Dealing with shadows at Takaba. Is that the girl? Is that Yukari? Dealing with shadows has a tendency to enhance other senses. Okay.
Oh, right.
Apparently Tartarus is off limits today. Mitsuru's in training and Takaba has a bad feeling right now. Has a bad feeling. We gotta listen to women, bitch. Sheesh. Could she be any more mysterious about it? I trust her, bitch. Women's intuition. But the thing is, we were all born from women. I think they pass that intuition onto us. I just think that as men, we choose to shut it up traditionally. What are we doing tonight, guys? Any ideas? Nary a text upon my phone. Dancing like ballerinas. Should I eat the burger? I haven't got my charm up in a minute. I don't want to go drink coffee. Again, I only go there if they are paying me. Can I buy sweets? Nope. To be fair, evening is no time for sweets. Hagakure ramen. Do you hear my stomach going nuts? I hope not, but my stomach just made a fucking crazy noise. Is this place with the fucking platter? What does the ramen place give me? They give me a rejection. We are too full for little boys with blue hair. Yo, I love blue hair so much. So I don't know how long you've watched my channel. When it comes to hair, I pretty much do 3 things. I do the orange you've seen me with, like the orange gingery copper color, blonde, and dark blue. And I can feel a dark blue phase coming on. I'm trying to push it until like June so that when Shin Megami Tensei 5 main character has dark blue hair comes out, I like am kind of lined up with that. But I feel my dark blue hair phase for the year. I have like 1 or 2 a year coming on, and I'm so excited. But let me like settle back into my copper hair phase, because lately I've been having a no hair phase. Moonlight all night long. We've been fucking capping. No cap. No, we've been full cap fucking whatever that is. I don't know what it is. I've not been having hair usually. And usually I used to have like hair 5 days a week, every week, you know? So I don't know. I've just been in my bald dude moment. But I'm ready to have my hair moment. Net Cafe. Whatever's going on in here, we're gonna do it unless it costs too much. Why buy software? We're gonna buy some software. We're gonna go use it. Lessons in Edit Charm. Oh, attain a beautiful body. Is that charm? What does that do for me? Learning English? I want to see what this does for me. Even though I disagree with its existence, I kind of just want to see what it's all about. Now I gotta go back to the place and the dormitory and see what the fuck this beautiful fucking body thing does. Like what stat does that up? From a gameplay perspective, what is this? Why can't I use it on my own computer? Do I have a Mac and this is like Windows software? My stomach's losing its mind. I don't feel sick or nothing. It's just like screaming. Package on the bookshelves has a sticker on that says free to borrow. Should I borrow something? Digital cram school. I'm anti-cramming. We went over this. Virtual diet. What's this about? What's it all about? Alfie. You know that one? Virtual diet. Now you two can have a slim body. Why is slim the goal? I want to be strong. Whatever strong looks like. I want to be a shape that suits me. Because some people slim's not right for them. And I don't think slim's right for me anymore. I used to be very slim and then I lost it. And then I got it back. And then I lost it and I was like, I want to be slim again. Because to me, that was like my healthy. And I like, within the past maybe 2.5 years, have like reconciled with my mind like, no. If I'm looking to change for my health, nowadays that's not slim. It's, you know, reducing fat and turning that into muscle, but it's not about slim. It's about, I don't know, just health and firmness. But everybody's different. And being slim's cool too. I remember having a snatched ass waist and a big ass fucking dunk. Those were the days. So whatever, live your life. Slim, quick, slim fast, trim. Now you can chew it up without exercising. We starving ourselves. First, train yourself to curb your appetite by looking at blue food. One time in high school, I dyed my hair dark blue because I've always loved dark blue. And at the same time, I also dyed my pubes dark blue because I am a creative who doesn't know when to stop. And you know what? Maybe I'll do it again this year. That sounds so fun. First, train yourself to curb your appetite by looking at blue food. Nobody will see them. Nobody sees my pubes. Looking at all the blue food on screen is making me lose my appetite. Really? Does that work? I wonder why. But kids always pick the blue candy. Make that make sense. I finished watching all the videos. I feel like I have a slimmer, more attractive body already. Wow, it worked. What's that? Charm. Okay, makes sense. Because being skinny, me commenting on beauty standards. Nah, I'm not gonna get too progressive, fucking liberal turf bangs on you guys today. But once I get that blue hair on, I will not be stopped. I will have opinions. People with blue hair have opinions and pronouns, and my pronouns are he, him. I got a text message. I actually, for a I've realized this. For a cisgendered person, I think I'm like more sensitive to pronouns than the average cis person. Cause like average cis people, they don't really care too much about being like slightly misgendered or for fun and stuff. But I have a friend Holden who will always just be like, girl, she, her for me. And not like your average gay way. It's like because I am a dude with long hair sometimes, I think, and because I can serve cunt to a crazy degree, they like treat me like I'm a girl. It's like, no. And it like bothers me more than I think they expect it to. Because like when you're trans, people are, you know, a bit more sensitive. Because like you as well, I think typically are more at risk of a gender dysphoria and being severely affected by those words. By that misgendering and stuff. But yeah, for a cis person, I think I'm weirdly sensitive to it. Because I really like love my manhood. I love and associate a lot of who I am with it, which is funny because I'm not like this big buff man that I think would typically be the type of person to be like that. But moving forward, guess who's bored? I just hung out with you. What if Bunkichi needs me? No school and no track practice. Guess that means we're gonna go somewhere fun. Let's hang out. You texted me first. You got me. That's gonna take my day, and I'm gonna forget to see Elizabeth. Dancing like ballerinas. Maybe I can see Elizabeth before I go out with Yuko, though. We'll see. Nah, we are out. My fucking Mac is really throwing up emojis today. Woo! It was pretty crowded in there, huh? I don't know what voice to give her. I wanted to give the punching machine a try, but the line's gotten so long, I'd rather not. Let's come back when it's less packed. Oh my gosh. Is there a new doll in there yet? Look, it's so cute. Plus, we might be able to get it in one shot. It's been a while since I'm good at these things. Let me get it for you, Gwirl. The last time I've played, I may not look it, but I'm pretty good at these. Let me get it. One time when I was a kid, there was a store called Pamida. None of y'all know it because it was like a nothing store. I don't think it's open anymore. I used to steal Tamagotchis and Mega Man Battle Network games because they had Game Boy games. Instead of being in a glass case, they were in these like plastic protector things where like they were kind of enclosed, but the front was exposed, and those were paper boxes. If you know anything about Game Boy Advance games, I would fucking go to the scissors section of the place, rip a pair of scissors out. I'm sorry, I was a criminal. I'm not doing this kind of stuff nowadays, not on the same scale. And then use the scissors to fucking the box open, and then I would steal Mega Man Battle Network, and those games changed my life. So thanks, Pamida. And I would steal Tamagotchi connection devices, and those changed my life. I still buy Tamagotchis to this day. So thanks, Pamida. And one time my brother spent a bunch of money on a claw machine and got nothing out of it, and I was like, calling you fool. I was in 4th grade, so he was in like what, 2nd grade? You got to learn that lesson sometimes. I couldn't grab it at all. Ugh, what? No way. That's such bull. This has to be rigged or something. Do you think she can take me giving her shit? She can. She's a tough bitch. Hey, you suck.
Not even.
No, I don't. It's the freaking claw. It's too weak. Ugh, I guess it just falls slowly to adjust. I just have to slowly adjust the position till it falls. In the end, what is it? Doesn't even matter. Slow and steady wins the race, even though it's a total drag. But it's the same with sports. People who are dedicated to training become world-class athletes. But that doesn't matter right now. All right, time to win this thing. We didn't get any closer today. Not nary a bit, unfortunately. We had a fun time. She got it. Let's head back later, Kun. I need to eat dinner and recuperate. I never got dinner with Akihiko. We need to get to that. There goes my fucking Sunday. Wow. Damn, look at her over there in those white pants looking nice like she's a horse jockey. Oh, you're back. Okay, oh, you're here. What?
Seriously?
Damn, rumors spread fast, especially this one. Everyone at school knows about it, and soon everyone in town will too. About the girl or about the ghost?
By the way,
If you're looking for Mitsuru, she's in the back of the reception area. Apparently she's uploading the dorm's records or something to the school server. She's gotta do it every so often. I know it's her job, but still. She's really got a lot on her plate. The girl they found was one of those girls I overheard talking about bullying someone. That's not. I didn't do it, first of all. It's probably unrelated, though. Right, Later-kun? Let's ask the fucking ace detective over there. What? Oh, you're talking about Junpei? Ugh. Seriously, he's such an idiot. He might be, but that's like my type of person. Because I think idiots are onto something. Alright, so what do we do with our night? We were here last time. Let's just run around Polonia and see what there is for us. Worst case scenario, we'll play a game. Now, is there anything new in this claw machine? Nah. I don't want to do karaoke. Club's a weird place. Also, Sunday night clubbing. No offense. I'm gonna go spend too much money on a game. Strength. Persona. Oh, none of these fucking matter to me. Personas come and go. I'm not spending time and money to that degree. Man, I'm not gonna go do karaoke alone. I'm sorry, we got to strip mall. Also, as we close out this night and probably get through the beginning of the next day in the game, I'm gonna close out my night here with this video and get to bed. I know it's a shorter video, but like I said, I'm off to bed here. Snail, beef bowls. Now I can get on the computer now and like reserve a seat here or something. I need to go register my code so I can get takeout. All right, to the dorm computer. I don't know what I want the beef bowls for, but in real life, there's this place called Quick Way Hibachi. Ooh, that place fucking, I don't know if it's a local thing or a chain. Probably a chain, right? That place gets me every once in a while with the beef. And I don't eat a lot of beef. I'm not a big meat person. Meat usually is like, just not like a taste and texture that I love. It's just like usually part of something. But no, I will eat fucking so much fucking beef and chicken from Quick Way Hibachi. And then I get these little sushis and I dip them in this weird sauce and I'm like, yum. And then I eat the noodles, which are really fucking delicious. And I'm like, yum. And then I eat these like spring rolls and I'm like, yum. And then there's these like pot stickers that are fried and I'm like, yum. And then there's these vegetables and I'm like, all right. And I like a vegetable, but they're soggy. I need to get the... Oh, there it is. You want to use the computer? Good timing. I just finished my own business. Feel free to use it. Just chilling on my computer, minding my biz. The Umiushi official website. Members only. Exclusive takeout perks. It looks like if I register, I'll be able to order takeout from Umiushi. I should enter the membership code from the fan book. Thank you for registering. We hope you enjoyed the Umiushi taste in the comfort of your own home. I only get Quick Way Hibachi in my home. I've never been to a Quick Way restaurant. That shit gets DoorDashed right to me, bitch. Looks like I need to not DoorDash so much, though. I've successfully become a registered member. One time I had Dash Pass for a year. Now I just buy it when I need it, but I used to have it for a year, which I should just buy it I should have just bought a year with how much I use it again. But the annual, it tells you at the end like how much you saved with your not how much you spent, how much you saved with your Dash Pass. By the end, mine was over $1,000 saved. How much did I spend? You are now able to badahi. Cool, did that take my time? Yeah, well, that's fair. But now we can get beef in the future. Don't know what it does for me. But the option's open, the doors are open. I look like a doctor. My headphones look like stethoscope tings. And then my little MP3 player, I truly, in the white shirt. We're switching to the, oh, a new outfit, summer uniform today. I wonder how fucking clean and nice my friends look. It's almost time to leave.
Good morning.
Good morning. The student body seems to be rather restless lately, don't you agree? Is that so? You don't sense it. Well, I only hope it doesn't have anything to do with shadows. Akihiko said we may be receiving a new member, but we still don't know when we'll be attacked. So remain alert at all times. You're gonna listen to people yapping? No girls yapping today. Damn, I missed out on my daily bitch. Oh, my daily girl yap. I need it. Well, I'm gonna go, you guys, and next time we'll check our mail and continue forward with our day. Well, I'm gonna talk to this man on my way out. Pubescent student, what do you gotta say? Ghosts can be creepy, but they don't have to be. Ghosts can be creepy, but they don't have to be, right? If there was a ghost that looked like a cute girl, I wouldn't mind being haunted by it. Well, as long as she doesn't devour my soul or something. Would you let her devour your whole? Sorry. I've got to go. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. We had fun. I'm off to bed. Have a happy Friday night. Except for it's not Friday for you, but maybe one day it will be. If you're lucky, if you hope and pray. I dyed a wig today. Because it was, remember that hair I was wearing last time? How it was too orange? I toned it down to hopefully less orange. TBD. All right, bye. TBD's nuts.